Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Skillsy Man coming at you with a brand new video, man. Yesterday, I went ahead and dropped this whole video, and now we're 37 minutes long. Power DF talking about the DF members and everything he was in. Okay, he did a space, a Twitter space, after this guy named Ali came out and exposed Power with a bunch of more stuff, where he was essentially making this random guy that they're friends, but he was making him call him master and all types of other weird stuff. Right. So today, basically a bunch of people in the comments were saying, he didn't like you guys wanted timestamps, okay? So I wasn't gonna rewatch this whole thing and give you timestamps, but instead I'm just making a whole video explaining the whole beef from the beginning to the end, okay? So let's get right into it. So first off, this whole thing, the whole power getting cancelled started right here when Luck DF made these two Twitter audio clips. I'm just gonna play it for you guys to let you guys listen to both of them, and then we'll go ahead and move on, alright? And I will explain it as well.
My time in DF is over. Unfortunately, everything you guys have seen and heard today, I promise you, it's the truth. Now, I have been in this clan for a long 4 years of my life. I've seen so much lies and so much fake activity in this clan. Now, to be honest, I wasn't 100% perfect while I was in this clan. I've had some issues. In all honesty, I have never took it the far extent that Power has taken it. He went on stream the other day and bashed my name while I didn't even want to take this public. Now, Power, you have literally left me with no choice at all. Now, when I joined this clan, I was young. I was small. I didn't expect this type of stuff. I thought this was how the internet worked. Now, this first clip I'm about to show you is a little weird, so take a quick listen, all right?
Don't make me end you. I have so much stuff under my sleeve that I don't do because I'm really nice. But you know what I'm saying? I could make so much trouble. You know, feel me? Like I can initiate so many chargebacks. It'd be a shame if your PayPal was like very in the negative, or you know what I'm saying? Like you just got completely embarrassed. I don't know. We don't want to get in that because we were friends. But I'm just saying, if you don't cooperate, if you don't be my friend, then it's like we're enemies, and I hate to be enemies with people.
Now, you heard it yourself. He said he would attempt chargebacks. He would ruin me. He threatened he had so much stuff up his sleeve. He told me as long as I listen, I shouldn't be scared.
Acting like you has to be scared, like I'm gonna do something. There's no reason to be scared. As long as you listen to me, look.
And now I've seen all the rumors about people saying that the editing stuff is not true. Shut the up. You literally know nothing. Now, if you think I'm lying about him not wanting grinding to pass him, listen to this.
Then let me ask you a question that you gotta tell the truth to now. Do you think he will pass me before the end of 2K20? Grinding has been doing YouTube for 3 years. Never ever uploaded consistently until you became his editor. I stayed ahead of him this entire year because I was able to.
Alright, so as y'all can see right here, it's screenshots of Power DF DMing Luck saying how it's his fault that grinding past him in subs, or he's about to pass him in subs, right?
Upload more consistently, quicker than he has. Now that you're editing for him, he has the same advantage I do. So it's your fault.
You guys heard the clip. He blamed me for grinding passing him. He said it was my fault. He wanted me to make up a fake vacation to slow Grindy's editing process down for a week, so therefore Grindy would not be able to upload.
See, you should have told me about the vacation. We could have used the fake vacation to avoid and slow grinding down for a whole week.
And if you thought this was the end, go to the part 2. It's in.
Alright, so as y'all can see, it's already getting pretty weird because Power literally is getting mad that his best friend in the 2K community, is about to pass him in subs. I just think that is absolutely weird. If my best friend was about to pass me in subs, I would not care at all. I would be happy, especially how big they are, bro. It doesn't matter who has the most subs. It doesn't matter who has the most subs in DF, because both of them are doing crazy numbers. So I don't really know why he cared that much, and I don't know why he was being so weird about it. So let's watch the second clip now.
Listen to this clip right here. This is just proof and evidence that what I'm saying is what I mean.
You need to edit, but you need to become slowly less and less available. And then eventually so less available where he decides to hit somebody else up on his own. First step, do the video, but don't do it as fast. Take some time, rest, relax. Do what you do on my videos. Instead of doing it in like 30 minutes, why don't you take like 2 or 3 hours? Is that too much to ask? You do the same thing, you just take a little bit longer? Or can you not do that? Because it goes against what you want to do. Let me know. I told you, when he hits you up, send me it, bro, and we can brainstorm or strategize about it. Well, you can't be as productive as you are now. You can get it, you can do what you do, but if you slow it down and slow walk it, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we can affect them a little bit.
Now, I know you may be thinking, look, why didn't you leave if this was really happening? Listen, the reason I didn't leave, I put 4 years of hard work.
Okay, so now Luck talks about why he didn't leave. We don't care about that, right? We care about Power. So as you can see, Power is a weirdo. He is literally holding his best friend back from getting more subs because he's jealous and he's pocket watching his own best friend, okay? So that is already absolutely weird, okay? So this was the first thing that Power got exposed for. So it was very bad, right? Like he's being weird to his best friend. He's holding his best friend back, and that's only one person we know. And then on this Twitter space that I don't have the timestamp for, but if you were to watch this whole Twitter space, that's 1 hour and 37 minutes. He also talked about how uh, he didn't want some DF members to get 2K early because of the guy he used. Like he wouldn't tell them who he got it from, so other people don't get it as well. So he was holding other people back as well in DF clan. He did also help a lot of people. I will not lie. Okay, he gave the opportunity to a lot of these people, but every time someone would get more clout than him, he would be mad. So he wanted to help people to a certain extent. If they were to go above and beyond that, he would get jealous and he would do stuff to hold them back. That was the first thing that was very weird about Power. He holds his people back. Then this guy named Ollie2K came out with a bunch of screenshots. Okay, like this guy posted like a million screenshots on Twitter of his convos with their Power. And the one thing that was very weird was a video of Power, uh, Power having a video of this dude just crying for 30 seconds and then like sending it to him. Okay, which is you take it however you want. Okay, like there's just this dude crying. I don't want to play the video. It's weird. Uh, that Power recorded somebody crying, and he said Power also said that this dude had some mental problems, and he still treated him like this. So I really don't get it. And over here, this is where it gets weird. Okay, it's this dude is calling Power Master. Okay, like Power wants this dude to call him Master. Like who's your master always? Power D of always. And like you guys see this, bro. This is very weird. Okay, Power is a freaky guy, bro. He also did some other weird stuff to this guy. He deactivated his Instagram because this dude gave his Instagram and Twitter passport to Power, and then Power logged in and deactivated him, which he also denied in this Twitter space. At first, he said he didn't do it, but there's clear screenshots of in here that he said Power did it. Power is just a weird guy. He's like, can I still bully you? So they had a very weird, freaky relationship, but it's weird, okay? Like making another guy call you master, it's weird. That's the simplest way to put it. And the fact that this guy was calling him master makes him weird as well. Okay, so they're both very, very weird. But that's not even the worst part of it all, bro. Then Luck DF joined this Twitter space where he basically asked Power if he ever searched up anyone's address, okay? And then he said no, and then he was lying. He said he never searched up anybody's address, he never searched up any DF member's address. And then Double H comes out with this. He literally sent Double H DF pictures of his house, of the Double H's house, to him. And he said he only did it one time on the Twitter space. Then he got caught lying because, as you can see, the date over here it's November 6th, 2020, and then over here it's January 14th, 2021. So he did it at least twice, and he was just being absolutely weird about it. No clue why this Power is like that, but apparently it was his joke. But obviously we know it's not a joke. A guy who never showed his face on the internet is sending you a picture of your house. That is weird. That he is trying to scare you. Like I would be scared if a guy who has never showed his face on the internet send me pictures of my house. I would be scared. I would call the cops and be like, "Yo, this is happening." That's how scared I would be. Also, he sent Double H a 1.5k 1500 to stay in DF. Then Double H sent it back, and then Power offered him 10k to stay in DF, and then he also said no. Okay, Double H really wanted out of DF, and it's clear to see why, because this Power guy is absolutely weird. Now, before I end it off, I'm going to show you guys this clip over here from this one clip from the space. I do recommend you guys go listen to this whole thing because he talks about a lot of stuff and he just keeps lying over and over and over again. So it's kind of funny to go watch it. He talks about a lot of stuff. People ask him all types of questions. He just lies his head off. Okay, he's just lying over and over and over again. But I'll show you this one clip of him actually admitting to making that guy call him master.
Was the screenshots fake of Ali? Just say yes or no to this question.
Okay.
Did you say like who's a good bitch? Who's your master?
Bro, he would literally. Okay, they were true, but you gotta understand that's banter because if you understand.
All right. So he said it's banter and it was them joking, but it wasn't, okay? It was not just that. Also,
Don't say where.
there's like
Yeah, it says it
he
right there.
posted a
Something
screenshot of this dude saying he wants to kill himself, and Power just posted it online. Like, let's see if I can find. I mean, I don't know if I can find it, but I did show it on the thing. I think over here. I think he posted it afterwards, but he does post it. And then I think that this is a very weird behavior out of Power to actually post that screenshot of this dude saying he wants to kill himself. I will quickly try and find it. If not, we will move on to the next topic, which is very weird as well. Okay. Okay, I can't find it, but basically, if you watch this space, you would know what I'm talking about. He posted screenshots of where that guy said he wants to kill himself, but Power doesn't talk to him, and then Power still bullied him, harassed him, did all that weird stuff even after that. So Power is a very weird guy and had a very weird relationship with that Ollie 2K guy, this guy right here, and this guy posted like 20 million screenshots. If you guys want to go look at all the screenshots, go check his Twitter, Ollie2K, and you can just go look, read all of these screenshots, and you can read their freaky text, bro. These two guys are very freaky and weird. Now let's move on to this next thing, where PowerDF deleted his Twitter and his YouTube channel. If you search up PowerDF right now on YouTube, you will not find his channel. You can filter it by channels, and you will not find it. There's a PowerDF with 82 subscribers. That is not PowerDF. So PowerDF literally deleted his YouTube channel with almost 7 or 800k subscribers because he's hiding more stuff. Okay, he also disabled his Twitter. If you search for Power Guy now, which was his Twitter, you will not find him. This guy is hiding more stuff. He is probably some criminal stuff. I'm guessing something like that where he could get into some real trouble. He's hiding probably some really bad blackmailing from what I've seen because this guy's weird and he has something on everyone. Okay, he has something on everyone. So I'm guessing he probably blackmailed a bunch of people or something along those lines. That is why he completely got off social media. He got rid of his Twitter account, which he can get back. So, like, his Twitter is not that big of a deal, but his YouTube channel, I am like 99.9% sure that he can get it back. And the fact that he deleted it just to, like, I guess, hide from the fact that he has done some other weird, crazy stuff is actually very weird. And there's no Power DS on YouTube anymore, which is, I guess, a good thing for most people. In my opinion, it's a good thing because I think Power is a very weird guy and has done some horrible things for the community. And I've known this for years. I've always been against Power, so I'm glad the whole 2K communities now realizing that, and also like it was time, bro. Because like this dude is always in some weird stuff, and he's always tried to cancel other people. Now this time it was him who got canceled, and he got completely canceled to the point where he deleted his YouTube channel, which I do think is very dumb. And this leads me to my next point, where I believe Power DF needs help, and same with this Ollie 2K guy. I think by what I mean by that is where like I don't feel bad for Power because I think he's an absolute weirdo and actually deserved getting canceled. But I do think there's something wrong with him mentally. So I do hope he gets help because I don't want anything like horrible to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I hope he goes and gets the help he needs because he really needs help. I don't think he's fine mentally because you would not be doing the stuff that this guy was doing because you cannot be good in the head to be doing that. So I really do hope Power goes and gets some help, and then maybe comes back to YouTube, because I don't want the guy's career to end. Like, so much career to end is something sad. Okay, like, he has done a lot for the 2K community. He's helped a lot of people. Like, I am not a fan of him. I dislike him personally. I'll never watch a video of his again. But I do hope he somehow gets his channel back and uploads and it changes. Okay, I really hope he changes and becomes a good person, because I don't want this dude to do something horrible. Okay, I hope he gets the help he deserves, and hopefully he comes back. Maybe not. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. It really doesn't matter to me. I just hope he gets his help, and fixes up mentally, because he really needs it, man. And that will be the end of today's video, man, explaining all the Power DF uh, drama, the downfall of Power DF. If you guys did like this video, just make sure to drop a like on it, comment what you want to see next. I might just start covering all the 2K drama and stuff, because it seems like you guys really enjoyed that. Other than that, it's been your boy Skillzy, and I'm out. Peace out, everybody.